Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How you guys doing? I see I got some messages already. Said, well, let's go ahead and get started a little early this morning. Again, I'm right here at the beach. Got the beach behind me. I'm here in Hua Hin. Had a big excursion yesterday, and wow, did I have a big excursion. Went on a boat ride tour for three different excursions in one day. And the party I was with told me the climb to the cave was 30 meters. I didn't look at the sign very close. It was 430 meters, all uphill, going all the way to the cave, and then 430 meters coming back from the cave. So again, it was something else. It was to see a shrine in the middle of a cave here in Hua Hin. Again, an amazing time, amazing friends, having a great time here in Thailand. So again, Merry Christmas to you guys all from here in Hua Hin, and hope you guys are getting together with family and friends and getting ready for the festivities. Again, big stuff going on here for Christmas. Again, here in Thailand, they don't actually do Christmas. Again, it's a large population is going to be Buddhist, but again, they do have some Christmas trees up for us foreigners. Let's get straight to the messages. Gabe, Philly Am style. Merry Christmas, Brit and Champions Worldwide. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in, Gabe. Good to see you. Up and at 'em here. I see at 6:59 a.m. on Christmas Day. So again, Christmas Day here in the East, guys. Christmas Day here in the East. Kentucky Tom, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, Merry Christmas. Good to see you guys. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit more of a view today. Again, there's the beach behind me. I try to turn the other way. There's actually an island over here. It's called Monkey Island. Very cool place, but the glare from the sun did not work very well. I hope today's coming in loud and clear. I'm actually here at the poolside. Maybe I'll show you guys around a little bit where I'm at. But again, nice resort here, right on the water. The pool itself is actually looking at the ocean. So again, an amazing stay here in Hua Hin. Yes, Merry Christmas, Ocean Breeze. Good to see you, my friend. Got some guys showing up this morning on Christmas Eve and or Christmas Day if you're here in the East. Yes, Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. All of the Christmas is coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Again, we got a good morning coming in here. I'm actually over here looking at the sunrise as we speak. Over here to my left, we're looking at the sunrise and Monkey Island. I would be showing you guys that, but the sun will be directly into the camera, and it would not be the best view. So I thought I'd be here, at least letting you guys see a little bit of the ocean here behind me and enjoying today's backdrop. Cletus in the house. Good to see you, Cletus. Now, you guys won't believe this. I just talked to my brother before I got on here. And again, he's in the car business. And I had just told him and my dad that Trump had just made two new holidays. The first holiday being the day before Christmas, and again, Christmas Eve. It was still my brother's day off, I believe. And he said, no matter what, he still went in and he closed a lot of car deals. He says, what a big day. And I said, no, sir. That's not a big day. Um, this right here, guys, this is a big day. When you're out here chilling, you're living your life for yourself, just enjoying time with friends and just traveling the world, seeing what's out there besides one particular country. As if I was just traveling for like a week stay here, a week stay there. I'm actually here in Thailand for a month, and that was not possible 3 years ago. And here I'm actually living it. And when you actually get to take it in for the first time, living life for yourself and not working for someone or not having a schedule to keep to, it makes you realize what's really important. Again, time we cannot get back. Time is very precious. You don't get back tomorrow. It's always the next day or yesterday. Yeah, you never get back yesterday. That's what I meant to say. You never get back yesterday. Yesterday is always gone, and tomorrow's always coming. So you might as well start living for yourselves out there. Excuse me, guys. So this gives us hellos. Yes. To Philly M Style, Kentucky Tom. Yes. Yes, all the thank yous and Merry Christmas. Again, Merry Christmas to you guys. Excited for you guys to spend time with your families, be away from work. Again, a lot of you guys don't get a lot of days off a year. You may only get 2 weeks vacation. If you're like my brother, you get 2 weeks vacation, you never use it. He goes on one real vacation a year, and the only reason he goes on that vacation is because it's free. Chevrolet puts it on. So he gets to go on one free trip a year. This year he's going to actually in a resort that I've been to twice. And I forgot how I say it now. Bahia Secrets. Bahia Mita. Secrets Bahia Mita. I had to think about it for a minute. So again, he's going on a trip to Bahia Mita. Again, a Secrets resort. Just so happens I have a vacation club through Secrets and Dreams. That brand is called Unlimited Vacation Club, and I do have 2 weeks left. So I am going to take that 2 weeks here. I'll probably go to the closest location where people are allowed to come from the Philippines. I'll probably go to Costa Rica for that trip. So I am excited about that. But again, thanks for tuning in, Cletus. I know you had a long work day on this holiday. I got to give him a little bit of hell, guys. Got to give him a little bit of hell. All that work he does. CRV, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Hello, how's it going out there? Yes, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Glad you guys are tuning in. Again, I wasn't sure if he might even be here on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but again, I'm here. So that's what I guess I'm here to kind of give you guys some spirits here of Thailand and the Philippines. Great content. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I try my best to deliver for you guys. I'm going to have a lot of videos here in Thailand. I mean, I've done a lot of excursions already, done some great trips. It's been very, very exciting. I told you guys the only downfall that I have, again, it was even very obvious yesterday, very, very obvious, getting around. English language is not spoken here. So you're going to have to rely on an app, and it's worse than I actually thought. I thought when I first came here, I had heard that sometimes you can go in certain cities and the English language is actually spoken. It was not spoken in Bangkok, and I'm sure Bangkok's one of the largest cities here in Thailand. So again, it was not spoken here in Thailand so far. Every place I've been, there's not much of an English language, but it is a beautiful, beautiful country. As you can see behind me here, guys, look at that ocean. Oh, it's amazing here. Oh, I can't get enough of it. Cleats Cherokee, please give me a better idea as to which type of track do you want, perhaps by giving me a well-known song so I can craft it accordingly. All right, that's for you, Cletus. He'll give you a country song. Let him know. Give him a singer and a song, Cletus. Yes, Merry Christmas is coming in. Yes, everyone. How would you compare the beaches you have visited in Thailand so far compared to the beaches in Philippines? The beaches I've actually seen here are more like a Dinagat Islands, and I'm not sure if I've told you. I'm sure I've told you guys this several times, but for guys that are here and haven't seen my channel very much as far as my lives, before I went to Dinagat Islands here in the Philippines, my favorite beaches were in Bermuda, and Dinagat blew that away. Here in Thailand, the beaches I've actually seen so far on my excursions are more like the Nugget. I mean, the tall mountains, the rocky faces, I mean, just beautiful. Some of the best I've ever seen. Again, the beaches here are amazing. You guys will be having a lot of videos coming out here in the near future, showing you guys what I've seen since I've been here in Thailand. So again, I'm excited about that. So again, uh, top notch, Cletus. I mean, there's a reason they chose to film Jurassic Park here for the mountainscapes, for the beaches. Again, I actually did go to the beach yesterday. You know where the kid went missing in one of the Jurassic Park movies. I actually was on that beach yesterday, so that was kind of cool. I was actually on the beach where the kid went missing, and it even said, welcome to the show. Some of my favorite karaoke songs to sing right now is Teddy Swims, Lose Control, Jelly Roll, Save Me. There you go, Gabe. Check those two songs out. Again, Teddy Swims, Lose Control, and Jelly Roll, Save Me. So again, that's two of his favorite tunes right now. How's the video quality, guys? Is it okay with the sun beating down on me, or would it be better if I go over here in the shade and do the show? Again, I hope I'm coming in loud and clear, and I hope I got some good video quality. What's up, my brother from another mother? Hey, what's going on, my friend? Great to see you. It looks like Thailand is treating you well. Merry Christmas. Like the drone video. You're going to be a pro in no time. I'm working on it. Again, the drone footage, I just thought I would put out there. Give a shout out to Gabe's channel. Again, he created the music for the video. Um, I know I did get some people telling me that the tracks were a little bit slow. Gabe can do any kind of track, so I'm sure Philly Amp Style is listening. For our next tracks, Gabe, let's pump it up a little bit and get some live jamming going on. Maybe some type of something I think that would be really good for my drone footage. I've always liked reggae music. So again, if you can find anything like kind of reggae we can do with a little bit of an upbeat, don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing gonna be all right. Something like that. I mean, that's always uplifting and gets people cheered up and gets smiles on their faces. Record setting heat today in Alabama is in the 70s. Washed vehicles, fished, and watched the sunset. An awesome Christmas Eve. Ah, good to hear that. Again, I was in Alabama for my last about 9 years. I stayed in Birmingham for about 6 years. I moved down to the Gulf Shores area for about 2.5 years, and then went to Pensacola because I didn't like that area very well. So I went over to Pensacola. And I stayed there for 6 months while I was still working in the Gulf Shores area. But again, I liked Alabama. It's just like I said, it's very tough, guys. For you guys that are watching out there, maybe you can do some input on this. But again, I found it very hard to meet new friends. So easy when you're younger and you're in college and you're meeting somebody every single day. I found out that, when I moved down to Alabama, again, I was moved there by myself. I thought it'd be very easy. I'm a very outgoing person. I did go through a rough patch with a divorce and things like that. It's about 10 or 12 years ago. I don't even keep up with it. But just thought that it'd be very easy to meet people. And that's not the case in the U.S. anymore. I mean, I'm not sure if COVID had a lot to say with that. But again, meeting new friends was very, very hard. And for a person like me who's very outgoing, very, very difficult. And I thought that was strange, being that, I'm in my home country and trying to meet new people, and it just didn't work out. But again, I hope you guys have watched some of my content, understand that when you get here to the Philippines, it's not that way. You'll meet new people every single day. The group meetings will give you a chance to meet great, great people to travel with, become great buds with. Again, I'm not looking for acquaintances. I mean, acquaintances you can find anywhere. I found that in America. I found acquaintances. Somebody I can go to the pickleball court with and play some pickleball and say hello, hey Dave, it's nice to meet you. Or go to a bar and you might know Brad might be there hanging out. I might know that person. But again, acquaintances. I'm talking about true friendships where you're hanging out. I'm here with two of my friends on this trip right here. Again, that's what I'm looking for. Long-term friendships, and I found it here in the Philippines. Again, an amazing thing to take in and see. It's is going to see a video from the top of that cliff. I've been on plenty of cliffs yesterday, climbed to the top of a cliff just so I could go into a cave and see a shrine. Again, it was an amazing, and I do have a great video of that. My December rent and utilities for the studio unit at Calex IT Park, which I found via one of Britt's videos, is a little over $500, benefiting from the great exchange rate of 58.79. Good to hear that, Gabe. I might have to go over here, guys, and give you guys a different view. I'm having a hard time seeing the computer screen with the glare. So let me go over here and make a quick move so I can actually see you guys a little better. Yes, I can see the screen a lot better now. Yes. Again, I have the pool here behind me. So you guys can see the pool. But I'm glad to hear that, Gabe. I mean, I was glad I was able to help. Helping people is an amazing feeling over here, guys. I started the channel just so I could help other people out. I know how important it is to have that research done. I watched YouTube. The only reason I'm here in the Philippines is because of YouTube. And so I had already turned down doing YouTube twice from people that said I'd be very good at it. But I'm like, when I got up with Chad, and again from Chad Foster's Explorers, when I got up with Chad, he made me realize that I can help a lot of people out that were like-minded, just like myself, over in the States, thinking this may not be the best fit for me for retirement. And after talking to him, extensively about it, I decided to go ahead and do it. And again, his video that he did for our interview together really did a jump start for my channel. So I do appreciate him. But again, the people I've actually helped, though, I'm sure when I meet people for the first time, they're telling me, hey, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here in the Philippines. I'm sure they've watched other YouTubers, but just to have a say in it, just to have a little bit of that helping hand in the matter, it's an amazing feeling inside to know that I had a say and to help other people that are like myself. Over in the States, I was worried about everything. Hey, what about communication? What about the cost of living? I'm going to be a 30-hour flight away from family. And what if I get over there, I don't like it? Am I going to find a place to stay? Am I going to meet friends? How's travel going to be? Will I get in trouble over there? Those types of things. And everything worked out amazingly for me. And so I knew after talking to Chad that, hey, there is a way I could help other people out there. And again, that is doing my channel, giving you guys content that I believe is helpful for your move and or your retirement. And again, I think it a lot. So again, Gabe, thank you so much for the encouraging words and to keep me going. I appreciate it so much. Your kind words are always appreciated here. More Merry Christmas is coming in. Yes, a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes. I can't believe people were even here. Jurassic Park was filmed in Hawaii. I was told that there was portions of the movie actually filmed here in Thailand. Maybe someone was wrong. I mean, I heard somebody talking about it. But I could be wrong. I thought some of it was filmed here. I actually thought it was portions of it were filmed in other countries, but I could be wrong, Cletus. You're a pretty wise man. So again, I'll take that back if I am incorrect. If you want to put that on Google real quick and see if any portion of the Jurassic Park was filmed in Thailand. Here's a karaoke song for you. I Don't Look Good Naked Anymore by the Snake Oil Willie Boys. I don't know how that one goes. Here's a karaoke song for you. I don't look good naked anymore. I'm sorry, ladies. I don't look good in the morning when I have nothing on. When I have nothing on, don't look good naked anymore. It's probably a little bit better than that. I have served at most traditional Zimagati pre-Christmas masses, a Christmas Eve mass last night, and 3 Christmas masses today. Get it done, Gabe. Get it done, my friend. Get it done. What a good guy you are. Glad to call you my friend. He says no, it was not nice there in Georgia. I lived in Albany, Georgia for half of my life. It was never a good one there in Albany, Georgia. It was not for me. It's very strange, guys, when I try to explain this. And you guys, if you're out there and you're watching, you guys can pull this up yourself. I tell my brother and my dad every single time we talk. I mean, not every single time, but sometimes. I cannot believe that Albany, Georgia, is ranked not in a state in the entire U.S. It's ranked the eighth worst city to live in the United States. And so when I tell my dad that, you know what he'll tell me? Well, I don't live in Albany. I live here in this neighborhood. So he lives in a neighborhood, and he will tell me, well, I don't count this as part of Albany, Georgia. It's in Albany, Georgia, guys. He's counting just his neighborhood. If you live here in this neighborhood, it's different from being in Albany, Georgia. It's still the eighth worst place to live in America, not the state of Georgia, in entire America. And my dad loves it. Now, again, I'm going to give this to my brother. My brother does not love Albany, Georgia. He's there because the parents are there. He's there because of them. And I feel bad for him sometimes. He has to be in a place where he does not want to be. And again, he likes to be there for work. Work's the only main reason. But I hate that he has to be there for them. And be stuck in Albany, Georgia, because I know how much I hated it. I remember when I was in high school, I always said to myself, I can't wait to get out of here. And that's how I was when I was coming over here to the Philippines. I can't wait to get out of America and start enjoying life again, able to retire at 53 years old. What an amazing feat. I mean, I never thought it possible. And then I get over here thinking, hey, I've got this lump sum of money here. I got to do whatever I'm going to do with it, invest it however I can to keep the money alive before I actually get retirement. But wow, best decision I ever made. Best decision I ever made. Let me clean off my glasses here, guys, so I can see you guys. Again, I do have a slight glare here. It's because of the sun. But again, I still want to be able to see as good as possible. That helped out a little bit. Not much, though. But yeah, he's saying he had a good day, guys, because he went in and he was like Scrooge. He went in today on Christmas Eve, supposed to be off work, went on Christmas Eve and went and done a bunch of deals in the car business. Brett, I will increase the BPM, beats per minute, rate out the upcoming instrumental music tracks to the drone footage. Thanks so much. A little bit of time, a little bit of a time here with the Wi-Fi. So if it goes out, guys, I apologize. Personally, I love island reggae. Hawaii is my vibe, but I will take the Southeast Asia, Hawaii. Yes, that's what it is here, guys. It's like Hawaii, except for it's in a different country with a very, very low cost of living. Whereas Hawaii has a very, very high cost of living. It would have been impossible for me to ever retire there. I mean, even if I were retired with 6,000 or 7,000 per month, you still can't retire in Hawaii and live life. Again, you can retire there and probably do the porch tour like my pops does, but again, like my brother does when he's not working. Again, porch tour, but I'm not all about the porch tour. I got some life left in these legs, as it showed yesterday. 430 meters climbing up and 430 meters climbing down. And believe me, what a sight when I finally got there. I can't say it was worth it, but I'm going to show you guys. I do a lot for you guys. That whole climb was to show you guys the video of the indoor cave and the shrine. Here's Reggae, Shame and Scandal by Sean Elliott. All right, I don't know that particular song. Again, I know a few of the Bob Marley songs. Woke up this morning, looked at the rising sun, three little birds around my doorstep. I know that one. Went to Hawaii for 10 days. It was awesome. Looking forward to a similar trip to the Philippines. Yes, I can't wait. And again, guys, just so you know, he went to Hawaii because it was a free trip from Chevrolet. Again, free one. He wouldn't have went there if it wasn't for Chevrolet, so he would never went. So everything in his life is based around car business. I got to give you a hard time, Cletus. Merry Christmas, mate. Which part of Thailand are you in now? I'm actually in Hue Hin. Took a 4-hour train ride down from Bangkok down to Hue Hin. Got here day before yesterday. I've actually been, oh no, let me think. Yeah, got here the day before yesterday. Yesterday was like my full first day, taking in excursions and things like that. Again, we'll probably be laying here by the pool today. Got a nice view of the ocean here from the pool. Again, I'll show you guys a quick. There's a pool right there behind me, so you guys can see the pool. We also have massages right here on the beach. And after that big hike yesterday, I'll probably end up doing some massages today right here on the beach. So I'm excited about that. Billy Amstel, I'm looking at Calyx Business Park from Britt's video. Yes, it was a good place. There's a lot of good places depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for month to month, Stay City is by far my favorite. I like Stay City. There's also another one there. It's called Tree Woods, slightly higher in price with an indoor pool, but again, very nice facility there at Tree Woods. Again, being month to month, so you only have really two choices living month to month, unless you want Airbnb or hotel, which is about double to 3 times the price. That's part of the reason I started my relocation program for guys, because people don't understand the prices that I'm giving you guys online. You can't get unless you have an agent. And agents is hard to get one, because the problem that I found, if they work with a foreigner, they're afraid you're not going to use them. They're going to find you this great place, and then you get here, you know where to go, and then you get it from underneath them. They want you to be here, boots on the ground, to find it for you. They're afraid they're going to spend a lot of time finding you a condo, and then you don't use them for the condo. Again, that's how they get paid. So again, I understand that from a business standpoint. But I started the relocation program for one reason. I'll get up with an agent. I'll go out here to several properties, show you about 4 or 5 different properties, let you make a choice from the videos or video calls I make with you. And that way it finds you a great condo to live in, either month to month, or again, it could be long term before you actually get here. And the big savings is basically is about $500 to $1,000 per month. So that's a lot of money saved each month just for having a long-term condo or month to month compared to getting a hotel or Airbnb. But again, Calyx is a great place as well. Very hard here a lot of times though to find month to month. Looking for long-term, Calyx Business Park is fantastic. So is Calyx IT Park. You can find some very good pricing there. Guys, one of the best definitions of what most international expats, especially those retired ones, was Angelus Dreamer. Whereas in the U.S. and the West, we are invisible and considered as actually dead. That's exactly right. When you get over here to the Philippines, you're not dead anymore. Now, again, my brother will not, he will not benefit from that side, because again, he's had the same girlfriend for 20 years. So he's not looking at the dating side of this, but it is just a nice feeling. I mean, just to walk down the streets and get noticed here in the Philippines. Not so much here in Thailand, guys. If you're looking for that here in Thailand, you're not going to find that. You don't get looks and smiles and things like that here in Thailand. You do, though, however, get that every single day in the Philippines. You can be in your 60s and you'll get a 20-year-old Filipina looking at you and smiling back, wanting you to take to get the courage and the nerve to go up and ask her name and ask her out for coffee or whatever. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. You guys are all here this morning. I thank you so much for taking the time out of your Christmas Eve and or Christmas Day to be here with us. I've been flip-flopping for years of where I want to live in the Philippines. Britt's videos have really helped me to pinpoint Cebu City, which is my original choice as well. Again, best decision I ever made. For me, again, personally, the best decision I ever made in my life was moving to Cebu City. An amazing place to live. I met friends right away. Again, I'm here on a trip with them right now as we speak, Georgie and Karen, and we are having a blast. Again, having a good time here. Next stop, guys, is we're going to stop at one stop between here and Phuket. We are going down to Phuket and staying there for could be a week in Phuket. So again, I'm excited about that. Again, that's the world's #1 beaches. If anybody wants to know, the world's #1 beaches are in Phuket. So again, look those up. You can actually see Banana Beach, but Phuket has some of the top-rated beaches in the entire world. But thank you so much for the kind words, Tom. I am trying to do my best to convince people and to give knowledge and videos to help them make the right choice in life. That's why I started my channel. Say, Tom, Britt may know CalX contacts in IT Park. I can also ask the CalX management after the holidays. Yeah, that'd be great, Gabe. Again, I don't really have any contacts there. I was working with an agent the day I went out there and looked at CalX, but again, I'm sure you can help this person out, Gabe. Help if Tom is curious about CalX, you can help him out. Again, the Merry Christmas coming in. Yes. I am in Hua Hin, Huahin. Made my way down here day before yesterday. I'll be here until tomorrow morning. Again, I'm going to relax by the pool. Again, yesterday really wore me out. That hike up and down that cave and up and down that mountain was really something else. 430 meters. Because I'm not even sure how much that is. But I know there was a steep climb upstairs, no guardrail, and there were times where I was swaying, guys. I mean, I was swaying. I mean, I'm 55 and out of shape, getting ready to turn 56 here in a few days. Again, one more week and I'll be 56 years old. Birthday, January 1st. So again, I'm excited about the birthday. I'm not excited about becoming a 1 year older, but I'm excited about the day. I like New Year's. Hello, Vegas Scott. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I won't be there until November. Going to start working on my SRRB military visa in the meantime. Good ideas there, guys. Looked it up to make sure the newest one, Jurassic World Rebirth, was filmed in Thailand, but the rest were in Hawaii. I didn't realize that. I heard somebody talking about it. Maybe they're talking about the newest one then. I know they're talking about Jurassic Park. Again, I think that's the reason they actually, just so you guys know, I went to the Jurassic Park experience here in Bangkok. Oh, actually, there in Bangkok when I was there. What an amazing experience. So, again, I knew something was going on, and I heard them talking about the film. So, again, I'm sure that meant must be the latest one was filmed here in Thailand. But the rest in Hawaii. Good to know. I meant it was 70 and sunny, even though I had to spend 90% of it in the office. Horrible. He could retire right now, guys, and he won't do it. He don't want to be here with his brother living life and having a good time. I don't understand it. Where's the love? Where's the love, Cletus? Kentucky Tom, all noted. Will inquire here at CalX, a great place, albeit not new or modern, but affordable and well situated. 2 minutes walk to the Ayala Central Block Mall. Yes, 3 minutes to the bus terminal. Very, very good. Again, if you wanted to step up from that, again, CalX is a great place to call home. There's also going to be 38 Park. Again, 38 Park was one of my favorites when I got there. Again, I lived there for 7 months. Great place to call home. I loved 38 Park. But again, once you get to a one bedroom, it's going to be on the high end side. You're talking about getting close to $1,000 US per month for a one bedroom, where you can find one bedrooms a lot cheaper, like at Stay City and CalX and Marco Polo. Forget Marco Polo, a one-bedroom starts at around 30,000 pesos per month. I lived there for 13 months. Love Marco Polo. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't go back to Marco Polo at some point and start living there again. I don't know. I don't know where life's going to take me. But I could easily go back right now, live at Marco Polo. I could easily go back and live at 38 Park right now. I've never lived at Stay City, but I know I could go there and live there right now. Again, it's because it's here in Cebu City. It's all those are winner chicken dinners. Merry Christmas, Britt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for the information you give us. Are the burlesque shows and adult clubs better in Bangkok or Cebu? I've never been to one the entire time I've been here for 2 years. I've never been to one. I've been to, a club or two in Cebu where the girls are very, very flirtatious and you have a VIP room. I'm not going to sit there and say I've never been in one of those VIP rooms. Again, I don't talk and I don't do my what do you call it, my bed talk here on the internet, but, it was lively. I have not done that here in Thailand yet. But I've heard great things about the massages and things like that here in Thailand. And again, I'm sorry I got to squeeze in, guys. It's hard for me to actually see the screen here at times. Philly Amstel, I think I am more interested in the business park location because of the views and pool. Yes, the pool at the Calex and business park is amazing. Filipinos talk about that pool. It's talked about in the Filipino culture. I'm seriously thinking about staying at Tambuli for my first 6 months to just decompress. Love Tambuli. That's where I live at now. Love it. I'm missing it right now. Even though I'm here in Thailand, I do miss Tambuli. It's a great location to live and call home. I love it. Yes. Merry Christmas to all you guys out there. Thanks for talking to each other and getting the Merry Christmases out of the way. Again, gotta love it. Merry Christmas to all. Yes. Kentucky Tom, Britt may be the best to advise you to either the IT Park or Business Park. Calex complexes to the Business Park, not as walkable. It's walkable. Calex is walkable to the Ayala Center Mall. And again, it is a further mall than Calex IT Park is to the Ayala Central Block Mall. It's a further walk. But again, it is a great location. And you're right. The pool is amazing. Again, so amazing that Filipinos talk about it. Howdy. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Can you do a video of renting the condo apartment and renting a townhouse or house? Or my options, for example, I've done a few housing options. I've showed you guys a townhome and a home in the past, and maybe you didn't go back far enough. I didn't. Those are kind of a little bit older videos, but I have done homes here. I've done numerous condos, and several townhomes and a few houses on here already. But when I get back, I will look back into doing a few more rental houses, some more places to rent. I will get that done for you. So again, thanks for bringing that up. I will get it done. Yes, Merry Christmas is coming in. Yes. Hello, voice. Yes, Merry Christmas. Which part of Phuket? I used to live at Akata. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to make our way down there tomorrow. We're actually going to leave in the morning. I'm not even sure how we're things like that. We're going to do our massages first and then check in at the front lobby and find our easiest, quickest route down there. And once we get there, we'll probably be using Grab like we've used everywhere else here in Bangkok and in Hua Hin. Thanks for tuning in, Willie. Good to see you. When I get back, let's get together and have that brewski we're talking about. Hello, Wonder. Yes. Hello to Willie. 0.267 miles. Happy birthday next month. I hit 58 on January the 26th. Yes, I'll be 56 on January 1st. So happy birthday to you as well. My brother's is also. So happy birthday to my brother. It's coming up. That date looks very familiar, Cletus. Me, you, and Boo, all in January. Yes, my brother Quillen, his birthday is today, is January 1st as well. Same as mine. I would like to extend to all the greetings of the season. May you all be blessed with good times, warm hearts, family, and peace this Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yes. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Not yet, though, guys. I'll go a little bit longer here. I'll probably be a little bit shorter today because it's Christmas Eve, and we're going to go out and have a Christmas Day brunch or breakfast in our group. Advance happy birthday, Britt, the ambassador of all ageless dreamers who ditched the soulless hamster wheel in the cold-hearted U.S. and West and find a brand new life here in the Philippines. Yes, that's what I'm here for. Yes. Merry Christmas. Myself and family are booked into Seda Central Block for New Year's Eve for 2 nights and looking forward to it, even if we all live. Yes, we only live so far away. Yes. Good times. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Oh, let the good times roll. Yes, Merry Christmas. Yes. Same warm greetings to you and your family. Yes, thank you so much. I got some family here on the video with me today. Weekend RVing. Glad you made it, my friend. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Yes. Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm watching the swimmers out there in the ocean right now. Yes, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Hey, weekend RVing. Yes. Well, guys, this Christmas Eve for you guys, Christmas Day for some of us over here in the Philippines who are lucky enough to be here. I am going to call it a day. I am actually at the end of my things anyway. But I do want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a Happy New Year. I will go ahead and set up some more lives. I'm thinking I'm going to go to 1 live per week just while I'm here in Thailand. I'm so busy getting up in the morning. And also, I'm sharing a room where we actually have a 2-bedroom loft. I mean, not a loft, a 2-bedroom unit. And I don't want to be up in the morning, waking everybody up, talking loud in the living room or anything like that. But again, I'm not sure what the next place is going to bring us. But again, I am loving it here in Thailand, guys. Again, Merry Christmas to you guys all. You guys are the greatest. Thank you guys so much. I am glad you took the time out of your busy schedules to be here. Again, I can't say enough, guys. You guys are amazing. Never thought I would get to almost 13,000 subscribers. And if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be there. Yes, Gary, Merry Christmas. God bless. Yes. I'm going to have a great day. Yes, I'm going to try to have a great day here in Thailand. Can I show the beach again? Let me show the beach again, guys. Let me walk over here and I'll show you guys the beach. You probably can't see it well. There's Monkey Island in the background. You'll see it clearer this way. So again, you can see the beach there. We have a step down right there. But again, you can see everything right here, guys. An amazing stay right here on the ocean. My beach is right below. Let me get this thing off here. I'll show you guys a little bit. I'll twirl this thing around. Again, we're high tide right now. So you walk down from right there to the steps. Right there, you see in the distance, that's where they have the spa. So you actually get to go over there and have a massage as you listen to the waves beat up against the rocks here. You can see everything in the distance. Again, there is Monkey Island. Loving it here, guys. But to you guys all, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Until next time, you guys are the greatest. Enjoy.